Marshall Company has products B and D, which have an initial joint process. They are separated at the split-off point and further processed before sales. The joint costs are allocated based on the sales price at the split-off point. Below is the information regarding the joint products for the month of June 20x7. Volume of B is 6,000 units. Volume of D is 6,000 units. Total 12,000 units. Joint cost of B and D is $1,10,000. Sales price per unit for B is $12. Sales price per unit for D is $22. Total sales price per unit of both B and D is $34. Additional processing cost of B is $10,000. Additional processing cost of D is $15,000. Total additional processing cost is $25,000. Sales price at split-off point for product B is $6. Sales price at split-off point for product D is $16. Total sales price at split-off point of both the product B and D is $22. What is the gross margin of the products B and D for June 20x7? Here we have to find out the gross margin of the product B and D by using the given information in the question. Here is the solution. We know the sales value of product B, which is $72,000, and sales price of product D is $1,32,000. Joint cost for both the product B and D is $1,10,000, which is allocated based on the sales price per unit at split-off point for both the products B and D. Joint cost allocated for product B is $30,000. Joint cost allocated for product D is $80,000. Next is processing cost. Processing cost for B is, we know the joint cost is 1,10,000 into 6 per sales value per unit divided by 22 sales value per unit, which gives us $10,000. And for product D, the processing cost is the same $1,10,000 joint cost into sales value of 16 per unit divided by total sales value of B and D, that is $22, which gives us $15,000 as processing cost for product B. We have found out the sales value, joint cost allocated to both the products, and processing cost as well. To find out the gross margin, sales minus joint cost minus processing cost gives us the gross margin. The gross margin for product B is $32,000. The gross margin for product D is $37,000.